Hey guys, welcome to part 4. You have already secured the tugboat, prepared the mooring lines, reported all distances and clearances. Now let's see how to tie the vessel to the pier. The captain has told you the mooring plan, for example, for +2. You should ask if the captain has not told you which line will be sent ashore first. For example, bridge forward, which line is the first line? The captain replies, first line is spring line. In most cases, the first line is the spring line. Inform about that your mooring team and check that the heaving line and the appropriate mooring line are prepared. Sometimes the first line is asked to be sent to the mooring boat, which passes the line ashore. The captain may say, forward bridge, first line is the head line by mooring boat. Prepare a head line 1 meter above the water. So you should pick the line you normally send first. If it's a head line, the outside line is usually first, and slacken it to 1 meter above the water. When the boat approaches, secures the line and starts to pull ashore, you should loosen the line until it is secured to the shore. Then, following the captain's orders, you should heave it up until the ship is alongside. But in most cases, the mooring line is sent ashore with the help of a heaving line. The captain can sometimes clarify this point by saying, the first line is the spring line by the heaving line. So, the ship is approaching the berth. The captain asks to send heaving lines forward and aft as soon as possible and send the springs. Many ships have mooring winches with 2 lines, which allows 2 lines to be sent together at one time. Therefore, you should ask the bridge how many lines to send. Usually, the first lines are sent one by one spring and 1 head line, as it is more convenient to control the tension of the lines this way. So, if the distance between the ship and the berth allows to throw the heaving line successfully, then go ahead. When the heaving line is ashore, report about it to the bridge. So, your guys sent the heaving line ashore, took back extra length of the heaving line, secured the heaving line to the messenger line of the spring line, secured the end of the heaving line to the ship and got ready to send the spring line. Even if the captain has already told you in advance to send the spring, inform the bridge that you intend to send the spring now, as the thruster or propeller may still be in use. After the captain confirms your intention, tell your mooring crew to send the line. As soon as the linesmen have put the spring on the bollard on the pier, report to the bridge. Bridge forward, spring line ashore, and then follow further orders. Usually, you should just heave up the spring until the ship gets alongside the berth, or send a head line and then heave up 2 lines until the ship gets alongside. Usually, you only have to control these 2 lines before the ship is in the proper position. Sometimes, the ship needs to be shifted ahead or astern, so captain may say, forward and aft, we need to go 3 meters ahead. Forward slacken your spring and heave up your head line. Aft slacken your stern line and heave up your spring. When the vessel is in the correct position, the captain may say, vessel in position. Hold all lines. Therefore, you should stop heaving or slackening if the lines are enough tight and continue to check the tension of the lines. If any line becomes very tight, it means the ship is still moving. Report this to the bridge and give a little slack to avoid breaking the line. Also, you should keep in mind that a sufficient portion of the mooring line should be transferred from the stowage drum to the tension drum in time. If all is okay, the captain usually says, send all other lines forward and aft. Okay guys, this is what we will deal with in more detail in the next part. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.